Alright, what is going on, guys? Charbasaur Gaming here, coming back to y'all with a brand new video. And this is probably the third or fourth time that I've tried recording this, but I've always been getting interrupted. So I hope I don't get interrupted this time, because it's kind of frustrating, just a little bit. But you know, it's all good. We're here, back with a brand new video. Wait, I think you already said that. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it like that. Today we're gonna be picking up on a rather old series that I had made a while back called Storytime with Charbasaur, and I only made one video for that series, and that one video it was like horrible. The camera was just pointing at my closet the whole time, and there was nothing to watch in the background, which was probably really boring if anybody saw it. But yeah, I plan to do more episodes of story time. If you guys want to hear more stories, just leave a like, share the video, and leave a comment down below telling me you guys want to see more of this, because I'm down to do more of this, because I got some stories to tell. They're not all like super crazy, but you know, I think they're kind of entertaining. Now this story, we're actually going to be retelling the old story that I told on my only video with Storytime with Charbasaur. Like more like of an updated version, kind of, because I didn't really know what you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, look, here's the thing. I'm very new to this whole commentary thing, and I really don't know how to say it. For some reason I'm nervous, even though like I'm just in my own house, you know, just chilling. For some reason I'm nervous. You're gonna hear me say like, you're gonna hear me say you're gonna hear a lot of awkward silence, because I'm barely started to do this. It's gonna be super cringy, but just bear with me, guys, please. And I have an accent, which means I can't pronounce a lot of words correctly, and I'm gonna sound really weird talking because of my accent. So just please bear with me, guys. Please don't roast me in the comments. Please spare me. But yeah, we're gonna be retelling that old story that I told on the first episode. Especially when my mouth is dry, it's really hard to speak. But yeah, let's just get right into the story. So this had happened like 2 or 3 years ago, when I was in 7th grade. If you guys don't know what Kona Ice is, it's like this little company that sells snow cones and stuff, and they have like these little snow cone trucks, and they go to different places like school or community events, and they go and just sell. Sometimes they give it for free, but they like sell their snow cones on a little truck, which I'm not a big fan of snow cones, but you know, I like some of them, like that pina colada snow cone that they have. That's amazing. But yeah, so they had our school put flyers all around the school, and every portable, every hallway, even in the bathrooms, which I thought was kind of weird. But they had put flyers saying, Wednesday or Friday, I forgot what day it was, but Wednesday or Friday, Kona Ice is coming to the school during lunchtime to sell snow cones. And when everybody first read that flyer, everybody got like hyped about it. Everybody was so hyped up. They're like, oh my god, Kona Ice is coming, it's gonna be lit. And we were 7th graders, alright? We were cringy little kids, so of course we all got hyped about snow cones. I really wasn't that hyped, because you know, I'm not the biggest fan of snow cones, and I thought it was just like dumb to get super excited about snow cones. But everybody was just hyped. It was like, if it was the last day of school, everybody was so excited for that day to come, even though it was just like gonna be 30 minutes of snow cones. But you know, whatever, 7th graders, right? And everybody was anticipated for that day to come. Like every day since the flyers came up, every day everybody was talking about it, like, oh my god, are you gonna get snow cones? Are you gonna get snow cones? I'm gonna get snow cones. And they all started like saving up money and asking their parents for money for snow cones. And then the highly anticipated day finally came, and people were like just talking about it the whole morning. They're like, I can't wait for lunchtime, man. It's gonna be lit. Snow cones everywhere. And lunchtime came around, and you know, everybody was excited. Some, like the majority of the students actually like didn't even get lunch. They just straight went to the cafeteria and went straight to the line to get snow cones. And I was one of the very few people who actually like got their lunch, sat down and ate the lunch, cause like most people didn't really care about eating that day. They just wanted their snow cones, which I thought it was a horrible idea. Anybody that's watching this video and you still like go to school, or even if you're just at home, always eat your 3 meals, at least 3 meals a day. Don't skip a meal over some ice cream or snow cones, cause it's not good for you, alright? But yeah, everybody got excited. They went, they purchased their snow cones. They were all hyped. There were some people that were like literally begging for other people to buy them snow cones, which I thought was like stupid. Cause I mean, like, come on, snow cones, and the prices were ridiculous. Let me tell you that a small snow cone, like super small, was about $3. I was not about to pay $3 for just one small snow cone. So I mean, like, that's another reason why I didn't get snow cones. But at the end of our lunch, because our lunch is separated, at the end of our lunch we had to go to our classes, and they said the people who were waiting in line for the snow cones could actually like stay in line and come to their class like kind of late, so they could purchase their snow cones. But supposedly what had happened, all 7th graders that were in line actually got kicked out of the line and forced to go to class. And you know, I just, you know, we thought, I mean, the people who were already in class and didn't purchase any snow cones, we didn't make a big deal of it. We were just like, oh well, they have to go to class, you know, it's no big deal. But they were pissed. Some people who weren't able to purchase the snow cones that were 7th graders were like pissed that they couldn't, that they weren't able to buy one. And when we asked them the reason why, supposedly what had happened was our assistant principal, I'm not gonna say any names because it's gonna be like disrespectful, and I don't want to give anybody's name out because, you know, privacy and stuff. But our assistant principal, supposedly what she had said was that 7th graders could not purchase any snow cones because it wasn't right for them to have sugar during school, which I thought was total BS. Like, come on, how are you just gonna say, oh my god, yeah, it's snow cones, Cone Ice is coming, y'all should go buy some, and then when the day comes, just be like, oh, no young kids, no, not the younger kids, they can't, 7th graders, since they're young, can't have snow cones. They're gonna have sugar rush and it's just gonna be chaos, which it was chaos, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, she could have easily just like put flyers around like other parts in the school and not on our 7th grade portable, because she put it on our 7th grade portable. We all saw it, of course, we got hyped. But you know, we all thought it was BS, and I joined the little mob of students that said it was BS because I thought it was pretty unfair. And I also thought it was unfair that kids that were like 5, 6, 4 months older than us, just because they were in 8th grade, they could actually purchase snow cones, which I thought was pretty stupid. Like, it's not even 1 year, come on. But and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but our assistant principal was like highly overweight, and everybody was just roasting her. They were flaming her because the reason why they didn't let the 7th graders get snow cones, they showed no mercy for her. They was just roasting the life out of her. But of course she wasn't there, and you know, our teacher got mad for roasting her, and she actually like started screaming at us because she said it was like highly disrespectful. But you know, all of us were like really pissed about it, so she said if we're pissed, then we should write a letter. But instead what we did was like we started giving out like our statements and why it's unfair, and it's like she made us write it down. And you know, some people weren't having it. Like, there was this one student, which I'm not gonna give out his name, but I'm gonna just say the first letter of his name. So student K says if he sees the assistant principal, he's gonna sock her in the face, which made the assistant in our classroom pretty mad. He wasn't a teacher or anything, he was just an assistant that helped out in the classroom. But he got pretty mad, so he took student K to assistant principal's office, and supposedly he was gonna tell the assistant principal what student K said about her, said he was gonna do, because he said it was a threat. But I mean, then again, like, he's not being serious, he was just mad. But it was, you know, it was disrespectful actually. Well, now that I think about it, and I'm a little bit more mature, like, and then again, it was like super silly, like, thinking about it now. But then again, we were in 7th grade, so but actually, what had happened when the assistant took student K to the principal's office, assistant principal's office. I'm getting all confused up in here. I need to breathe. Sorry, this is my first like actual story time, and it's like pretty weird. I don't know why. I just feel kind of weird because I'm just like ranting about something that happened 2 years ago. But I'm getting off track. Back into the story, man. So what happened was, he had told the assistant principal what student K was gonna say. That's what we all thought. What student K said about her, or said he was gonna do to her. That's what we all thought. We were like, he's gonna get suspended, he's gonna get expelled. But the thing that what actually had happened was the assistant told the assistant principal why he brought her one of the flyers, and he actually like started saying our statements that we had told the teacher, and she made us write it down. Instead of us giving her the letters, he just said it, like, he just said all the things we said, and not the roasting part, because like, damn, no mercy, God, that's all I'm saying. But you know, she listened to everything he had to say, why we thought it was unfair, and I actually forgot what happened at the end. But since I want this story to have a happy ending, I'ma say that we all got snow cones for free that day, which I highly don't think that actually happened. But you know, just for a good ending, happy ending, everybody was happy. You know, free snow cones, everybody was hyped. Snow cones are the best. And not actually, I'm not a big fan, but yeah, that was the story about the time Cone Ice came to our school, and 7th graders were pissed off because we couldn't purchase any. I'm gonna try and get a catchy title, because like that title was like, just long and not interesting. I'm gonna make a clickbait title. Shout out to Kai's clickbait. But yeah, that's the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe, and share this Storytime with Charbasaur video to your friends on Facebook, Twitter. Oh, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you already know. And yeah, leave a nice comment, because I heard YouTube is paying low YouTube counts if you leave nice comments down below. So please do that, so we can get $1 million. But I'm just kidding. I wish that was real. Like, yo, every nice comment that I get $1 million. Come on, let's make it happen. Come on, guys. YouTube, hit me up if you want any more incredible ideas so that I can get rich easier. Nah, I'm just kidding. All joking aside. All joking aside, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Peace out. Charbasaur Gaming out. Pasado.